Our love was lost. And we're back again. Hey guys, it's Jonesy. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a MAC haul. Well, kind of. It's going to be like all of my favorite MAC products. Every MAC product that I would repurchase again or suggest to someone to purchase. So I have quite a few items to show you this morning. So let's get started. Okay, so now let's talk about skin prep, getting our skin ready for foundation. And there's a few products that I love to use. Now, the first one I used mostly in the summer. I can be honest, I have not used it that much in the winter just because I feel like this is really great for oily skin, and my skin tends to get a lot more oily in the summertime. So it's the MAC Prep and Prime Skin Refine Zone Treatment. This stuff, if you have oily skin, run now to MAC, like right now, and get this stuff because it is so good. You put this on your skin and then you apply your foundation and you will not be oily. If you are, then you just have extremely oily skin, but I've seen this work. It's absolutely amazing. Put it on your T-zone areas, so that's your forehead and your nose and like right here, and you will not be disappointed. This stuff is amazing. I don't use it in the winter because my skin tends to be more drying in the winter. So I don't want to use this. I'm gonna look like I'm dried out. But in the summer, this is like my go-to. Also on vacation, if I'm going somewhere where it's hot, go-to primer. Absolutely amazing. Primer that I use now in the winter is actually this one. It's the MAC Prep and Prime Natural Radiance. It has a yellow tint to it. It's in radiant yellow, and this stuff is really great. Like, it just does a really great job at one, keeping my makeup looking flawless all day long, giving my skin a nice soft surface for me to apply my foundation to so that I don't look cakey and I don't look just a mess by like 5 o'clock. I still look pretty much like I did when I left my house in the morning. So this stuff is really great. It's a little pricey, but like I said, all these products, I feel like they will last you a long time, especially if you're using like tiny amounts of them. So in the long run, it's worth it because you're getting everything you need out of it. So this is a high-end product that I would purchase again, that I recommend. It's going to be my go-to primer. I've tried tons of primers. I've even tried the Monostat Chafing Gel as a primer, which is a great, cheaper, affordable primer option for you if you do not want to purchase MAC. And I can do an affordable version of this video. Affordable foundations, affordable highlighters, affordable primers. If you want, just make sure you like this video, but this is really great. It's like my all-time favorite primer. So another thing that I use, which I use this in the winter and I also use this in the summer, is the MAC Oil Control Lotion. And this is in the travel size. I just don't feel like it's necessary for me to buy the large size until I need to, because a little bit, again, goes a long way. So I just use a tiny bit. I usually apply it to my T-zone areas, and then I apply my MAC Prep and Prime, and then these two together, just amazing, absolutely amazing. And then you put your foundation on top and you look good to go, and your skin, it looks great all day long. So I use this with every foundation, whether I'm using MAC or not. I just use this MAC Oil Control Lotion, the MAC Prep and Prime together, put my foundation on, and I'm good to go. I'm like looking good all day long, even at 8 o'clock, even at 9 o'clock, even at 10 o'clock, even at 11 o'clock. Makeup still looks great. And I can prove it to you because I can do a video and we can sit there and we can count that clock, and you guys will see that these two products together are really good, really good. So my favorite MAC foundation has got to be the MAC Studio Fix Fluid. Not only does it give you a great coverage, but it's extremely lightweight. I say it's just a little bit heavier than a MAC Face and Body, which is very liquidy and loose. But this one is absolutely great. In the summer, in the winter, for all seasons, I love it. The coverage is amazing. It helps to conceal any scarring, dark spots. If you have anything like that, then no worries. Just might have to apply a tiny bit of concealer or set it with a little bit of powder, but you should be a-okay. Now, mine is in the color NC45, and what I love about MAC is that they're able to offer us a variety of different shades to match your own. And this is my all-time favorite foundation. There's two annoying things about this foundation that I've discovered. One is that the color can change if you don't shake it. So you just want to like shake it out before you use it. Like, I always just shake it really good. The second thing is that it doesn't come with a pump, which I can't stand because you only need a tiny amount. So if you pour it on your hand, it's gonna come out like a goop. Like, I'm always like, boop, like trying to catch it. So invest in the pump, which you can use when you get further bottles in the future. In the long run, it pays off, but definitely get the pump. So now let's talk about concealers. There is a MAC concealer I love, and it's the MAC Pro Longwear. A lot of people use this. This is in the color NC42. I told you my foundation is an NC45. Obviously a shade lighter, and that's because personally for me, I like to have my under eye area a little bit lighter than my foundation, and it gives me that nice like glowy, like I just like it on me the way it looks. This is what I get. This comes with a pump, so it's easy to disperse on your hands. And I usually just apply it with my finger. Some people apply it with a brush, some people apply it with a sponge. It's really up to you, but it gives you really great coverage. I have really awful, I hate them, dark circles. I mean, they're getting better. I'm using an avocado eye cream from Kiehl's, which I'll do a skincare video and you guys will see me talk about this amazing eye cream, and it's been working really well. But when I used to have dark eye circles because I worked crazy hours, I was really stressed out at work, I was getting eye circles, I don't sleep, blah blah blah. Anyways, I started using the Pro Long concealer, and I noticed that it gives me really great coverage under my eyes. Really conceals those dark circles, and most importantly, it doesn't crease and it lasts all day, because you don't want to apply a under eye concealer that in a couple hours is going to start looking like, you know, crusty and cakey, and ugh, you don't want that. So this is really good. I feel like also a little bit goes a long way with this. Of course, I'm sure most of you know that if you actually turn in your empty bottles into MAC, I think now it's like 8, it's either 6 or 8, you can get a free lipstick. So I always save my bottles so that they can recycle them and use them again, and then I can get my free lipstick. So definitely do that. Moving on to highlighters, a lot of people, especially on YouTube, talk about this highlighter. It's the MAC Soft and Gentle. This highlighter is the best. I've tried tons of highlighters, lots, and nothing has compared to this so far. You get a lot of product, you're only using a tiny amount to apply on your cheeks, so it's gonna go a long way. There's no reason why you would need to purchase another one of these like in a couple months. This is gonna last you a very long time, and it's a very pretty color. This gives you that flawless, like glowy look. A lot of highlighters have this glittery look to it, which I don't personally like. I don't want to look like I have glitter on my face, except of course if I'm putting it on my eyes. But I don't really like having it here, you know, and on my cheeks. I don't want it to look too glittery, and it's annoying because it's usually like you get fallout. But with this, it's just this nice, beautiful, iridescent, soft, pinkish type of glow. Just literally gives you a glow to your skin. So if you want that glowy, J-Lo type bronzy look, then you can use this, and it's absolutely amazing. It's easy to apply. You want to use some type of fan brush, and you're just gonna look like you have very beautiful glowy skin, and it's perfect, especially if you're doing something very like light and subdued. Let's say you do like a BB cream and you just want to look a little bit more glowy and flawless. You can just apply this and you're gonna look great. I used it a lot on vacation. I really love this product, and I would 100% purchase it again. So my very last MAC product is going to be the MAC Prep and Prime. I love Prep and Prime, obviously. Highlighter in Bright Forecast. And a lot of YouTubers use this product. It is really good. You put it, I like to put it under my eyes and on the bridge of my nose. It just gives me that nice glowy look. Then I apply my concealer, and then I'm good to go. I've seen people do it vice versa. I've seen people apply it and then apply their concealer on top. I've seen people apply their concealer and then apply this on top. I really think you should do whatever works for you. But it just makes that under eye area even look lighter and more glowy, and you just look like brighter. That's why it's called Bright Forecast. And it's amazing, and I can use it in a future video if you guys want to see how it works. But this stuff is really great. A light color just under your eyes just does wonders in opening up the area right here and just making you look very soft and very glowy, and just like, you know, just got that bright look that you're looking for. So these are my favorite products. Of course, if you guys have any questions about any of the products that I talked about, feel free to ask me in detail and I will tell you. So these are MAC high-end products. I can do a low-end drugstore version of this video if you want. Just make sure you like, or you can comment and let me know. But these are my all-time favorite MAC products. So run, don't walk to MAC today. Okay guys, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.